A significant victory for Tripura Govt founder Pradyut Kishore De Barma. The Supreme Court today issued a notice to the Election Commission of India and the Tripura State Election Commission, directing them to respond on the long-pending village committee elections under the Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council or TTAADC Act 1994. The division bench comprising Chief Justice B.R. Gavai and Justice N.V. Anjari, according to De Barma, has granted 4 weeks' time to the Union Government, ECI, the State Election Commission and the Tripura Government to explain the reasons behind the delay. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, De Barma said that it's unfortunate that no one was bothered about elections not being held for the village councils for 5 years. He added that the SC judgment implies that the whole country knows that the rights of the tribals were compromised within Tripura. In a big statement, De Barma alleged that elections were not held for 5 years as someone was scared of losing power.
What is the notice that the Supreme Court has today given to the state government, and is there any timeline for them to reply on it?
4 weeks is the timeline for the notices issued to the state government and the Union Government of India. Why elections are not being conducted in the village council areas of the TTAADC, and they've been given 4 weeks to give a reply.
So it's a victory for your fight. So how do you see into it? How prepared is Tripura Govt? Are you going to fight together, or you have your own issues for the tribal people of Tripura?
It's a disgrace that nobody was concerned that 5 years no elections were held in the VC areas and nobody raised a voice. The fact that who will come in alliance with whom, people have started taking the indigenous people very lightly, and this Supreme Court judgment makes it very clear that the whole country knows that in a small state like Tripura, the tribal people were not allowed to exercise the democratic franchise for 5 years because somebody was scared of losing power.
Is Pradyut Kishore De Barma taking a risk on this?
To fight for your people, if it means that I have to suffer personally, I don't care. But I will not keep quiet and see my poor people in villages suffer for the sake of being comfortable in a position of power. It is very clear. I have filed the case myself, and for fighting for my people, if I am told that you cannot be a part of the alliance, well then it exposes the people who did not want the people to be in, to people to prosper and use the democratic franchise.
Are you continuing this alliance in this election particularly? I'm not about the government.
You are thinking of alliance. I'm thinking of these people's children's future. If people are not to, people will come to power, people will go out of power. But not to hold elections because you will lose the elections for 5 years is a betrayal of the Constitution of India and a betrayal to the indigenous people of Tripura.